guys, so we have a big breaking news coming out. Please share this video. Today is December 24, 2024, and welcome to the Real GS News channel. Guys, we have an urgent warning being put out to millions of Americans to be aware, be prepared, lock your doors, because you have certain lawlessness group and they're out there, and during the holiday season, it's very important that sleeping giant citizens be aware. So police have holiday warning, as South American lawlessness gangs are believed to still be in operation. So they are sounding the alarm. So again, I'm not trying to spook no one here, but you need to lock your doors, and you have every right to protect yourself and your family. And again, just be aware. If you see something, say something. We have seen the situation that took place in NY, and it's happening in different parts. The 4-6, the leader of this land, allowed the doors in the southern region to be open for years. 20 plus million came in. And again, that's a great number. And not all those people, they're not saints or angels. There's a lot of really bad ones in that bunch of group. And we have seen it. And NY, for example, was one of them. All right, so guys, please share this video. And if you're going to, celebrate the Christmas, remember, it's for Jesus. Every day you celebrate Jesus' resurrection. That's the most important thing, the resurrection. What he did in that cross, that's the most important thing. And of course, we love John 3:16. Again, that's the good news, bringing the good news to us. But the resurrection is the big one, because Jesus is coming. He's going to raise up those who are asleep, and those here on earth, Christ-like, those here on earth will be taken along with them when Jesus returns. And I do believe the rapture is imminent. We are seeing the signs that Jesus said to look out for. Nation against nations, famines, pestilence. You guys already know. I just posted a video about California. Pestilence are rising. And Sudan just announced famine. And you have the Gaza, that region, they have also reported famine. So we are seeing a lot of Bible prophecy events. And the minds of hearts of many has been given up to a reprobate mind. So we are definitely living in Bible prophecy. All right, guys, before I start, for those of you that want to send us letters or prayer requests, you can send it to me, US Santiago, or my wife, Jessica Santiago, at 3432 US Highway 19, number 2, Holiday, Florida, 34691. And for those of you that want to contribute to the channel, we do have the PayPal link in the description box. Thank you so much for your support. So with Metro Detroit families traveling for the holidays, you have the police are putting out a warning. And I do believe this is this warning should be throughout the entire U.S. Putting out a warning that lawlessness from the southern region are still active in Michigan. Oh, they are active in NY too. Impacting high-end homes for cash, jewelry, and more. Lock your doors. Again, they know that holiday season, again, guys, many of these people, they live in lawlessness land. So to them, they don't know how good they got it here in a sleeping giant. They are blessed to be here. But again, they just want to take the opportunity and make quick money by going into homes. As recent as this month, the transnational lawlessness group have been impacting high-end homes across Metro Detroit, responsible for at least 8 break-ins in Oakland County in 7-day span. When is this gonna stop? That's why Donald said there's gonna be a huge, massive operation. Look at this here. Let me just pause this video really quick. I have to pause this video really quick, and I can't show the picture of the people, but it's just scary, said Greg of Bloomberg Township. We have an alarm system. We always have it on, and we always lock our doors. And again, this is not a fear-mongering video, guys, but you saw what happened in NY, right? The subway? Again, and ignore the people in the comments box. Ignore them. Some people's like, can you put the title? No. If I put the title, then I get hit. 4 of my videos got removed. Again, please ignore the negative comments in the comments box. And they have this new thing now that I could set up the comments, like anybody that says certain bad things, your comments will not be published. So YouTube has this new policy. Any negative comments, I don't have to delete them. YouTube will actually remove them. So again, I'm trying to just leave positive comments. If you want to say something negative, share it with your dog. Actually, don't do that. The dog is innocent. Go out to the gym and sign up a monthly membership and punch the bag. So it says here, it's an uneasy feeling knowing that you have to make sure your doors are locked when you go to bed and leaving throughout the day, that you might come back and your stuff gone. Well, we could thank Joe for that. Thank you, Joe, for allowing 20 millions. You're welcome, Lewis. All right, so with Oakland County residents already on alert, police are also encouraging vigilance as families travel for the holidays, leaving their homes unattended. Here's the thing. You could have cameras, right? You could have all these cameras. You go to the station and say, hey, that person was in my house. You know what I'm going to say? We can't do nothing. It's a sanctuary city. We can't touch them. No lie. They can't touch them. Unless it's really bad, worst case scenario, like what happened to NY. Keep lights on. Yeah, most of us cannot afford that. Arm your alarm. That's all right. Make sure all your windows and doors are locked before you leave. If you have a trusted neighbor, let them know you'll be out of town so they can look for any suspicious activity. I mean, you don't have to go on vacation. You go out to Walmart, come back, your stuff is gone. Here's the thing. Get some Rottweiler, Pit Bulls, Doberman, that do the job. That will definitely do the job. I have a Pit Bull. His name is Tyson. He's a very good dog. He's friendly with strangers. He is. He's like this little tiny puppy with big eyes and everything and big smile. And Tyson is afraid of butterflies. He just starts running when he sees a butterfly. He starts running when he sees balloon. I don't know why, but I guess because of the shadow, he gets scared. But if you try to come to Lewis' home, bad idea. That's the reason why I call him Tyson. So, Officer Sully says this time of year, one of the most common calls for an officer on day shift in Bloomberg is to check on homes. We do offer a program called the Vacation House Watch, Sully said. We come out while you're gone. We'll walk around the house. We get out of our cars, we check the windows, check the locks, we make sure everything looks okay. And we actually make note and log it into a document that we came out. This is sad. I mean, it's good, but it's sad that they have to do all this. Because the Looney Tunes that was running this Sleeping Giant for 4 years allowed all of them to come into our Sleeping Giant, and now we have to sleep with one eye open, one eye closed. Well, it's been 4 months since Bloomfield Township has had a confirmed case linked to the transnational gangs. Sully says the groups are still operating in the area, making it even more important this holiday season to be alert. So please be safe out there. We're just doing our best to keep an eye out. We are upping our extra patrols every time we hear of another one in target-rich environment, but there's no real rhyme or reason. It's extremely frustrating. It's frustrating as we don't know exactly how many groups they are. We know there's multiple groups, We know they're from all the way east and all the way west in this country. Wow. We are not going out of town for the holidays, but we definitely have our alarm system in, and we put in motion detectors, said Williams. I don't announce if I'm going out of town, but I do have a select few list of neighbors that I would let know, said Brandon. I think everyone just has to be extra diligent about making sure their stuff is locked up and they're looking out for their neighbors and looking out for themselves. I know back then they used to have the neighborhood watch, all the signs out in the streets, and for some reason they removed it. I think it was in the late 1990. But yeah, they need to bring that sign back. Neighbors, work together. Work together. Because of this Looney Tune, he allowed 20 million to come in, and now we have to, just work together because we don't have a sleeping giant leader. We never had one. These last 4 years has been a ghost. Another tip for from police: if you are out of town, program your local police department non-emergency number into your phone. That way, if you get an alert from your alarm at home, you can call them directly. Calling the 3 numbers from your cell phone will instead connect you to a local dispatch in the area you're calling from. A big, important warning by law enforcement. Lock your doors. Neighbors need to, come together, because those that came from the southern region, well, they're out there and they're watching. They might be sitting in their van, in their car. They probably have, again, they have their master, their leaders, and they probably park their car, in the block and see everyone activity. Well, this person goes to work at 6, and his wife leaves around 8, and the young ones go to school, and no one's home. So again, they do that. They're out there. They are keeping an eye on many, many, many out there. So if you see a strange vehicle, or you see like the same person following you, look, when you drive, when you go out shopping, always look at the rearview mirror. Because again, they could be following you. Make sure that, when you make a right turn, if a car makes a right turn, okay, you make a left turn, he makes a left turn, and then you make another left, he makes another left. Yeah, there's something wrong. There's something wrong. Always be aware of your surroundings. Please, guys. Again, the one woman was sleeping in the subway. My condolences to the families and friends that lost their loved ones. Again, these Looney Tunes are out there, so please be aware. Be safe. Many came into this country. We could thank Joey for that. Thank you so much for watching. Once again, for those of you that want to give your life to Christ, you can email me. My email is in the description box. Me and my wife are here to help many and to lead many to the righteous path. And that's the path of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. For those of you that want to send us letters or prayer requests, you can send it to me, US Santiago, or my wife, Jessica Santiago, at 3432 US Highway 19, number 2, Holiday, Florida, 34691. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. God bless you all. Put faith and trust in Jesus Christ, for He's the only way, the truth, and the life. No one gets to the Father except through Jesus. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time later. Peace.